Hello, my beautiful Leo friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Leo's sun, moon, and rising signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, okay? As well as the prayer that we would say during the reading. I now say it before the reading, before every reading. We're going to start with getting a message for you from the universe. This one feels good. My vibes speak louder than my words. Absolutely. We know that some people wear their emotions and their vibes on their sleeve. So remember that your vibration speaks louder than what you say, okay? Leo, Leo, Leo. All right, projection of energies over the next 4 weeks for my Leo friends. Sun, moon, and rising. You may see some reminders from the past, and some of this energy may project even past 28 days, okay? Because time being fluid, it's not dead set 28-day timeline. But these are things to be aware of over the next 4 weeks. All right, let's get 4 cards for our Leo friends. You're not reading upside down today. One more, thank you. Just so you know, we're not reading upside downers today. All right. Wow. Okay, Leo. Lots of money energy really going on here. I see you have the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, okay? So a lot of earth energy here, water energy here, but mainly, I mean, you have 3 earths here with the pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that you're doing all right. You're doing good. Things are good. You feel good. You've got enough. And we're talking money here, okay? We're going to talk money here for a second, Leo. But I don't feel like you're 100% satisfied with where you're at. You want more. You want... there's something lacking in this, even though you have what the 9 of Pentacles has to offer, which is luxury, sufficiency, financial freedom, it's abundance, it's independence. There's something missing here, because that 8 of Cups says you're walking away from this. You're feeling the need to escape. So I don't know if some of you don't enjoy what you're doing, but you're not feeling 100% satisfied with that 9 of Cups. There is something missing here. So let's get a clarifier for that 9 of Pentacles. Let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Cups for our Leo friends. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's I feel like what's happening here is there's some kind of disconnect. The Queen of Cups, and now you have a King and a Queen here, even though of different suits, different energies, it's still a King and Queen. The Queen of Cups is very compassionate, very intuitive. She is that queen that just, she's very, she's very, like, emotionally imbalanced, let's say, very balanced emotionally. And I feel like what you're walking away from here is emotionally taxing on you, okay? I feel like you're walking away because you have this Queen of Cups energy. Even though you're a Leo, even though you're a fire sign, you have a compassion, you have a need for good connections, even in the workplace. Yes, you're making good money, but I feel, okay, Leo, you've been thinking about leaving, and you've been thinking about leaving because there is no connection here for you. And this is a decision, right? This is one you're not taking lightly with that 2 of Pentacles. That's like, excuse me, your priorities. You're thinking about, like, can I like do this? What do I walk this road? Do I go a new path? Do I, will I be able to will I be financially secure? Or will I, am I really kind of screwing myself over here if I leave this Nine of Cups energy, or excuse me, I keep saying Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy. Because you've got the money, you've got the flow, you've got what you want, like materialistically, but there's something missing from there, and that's an emotional imbalance. And so you've got to think about it. You've got to really think about, will I be able to meet my priorities, basically, right? I want to get a clarifier again for this Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Very interesting. I feel like Leo, some of you have really talked about leaving. You've really talked about how unhappy you are, or how dissatisfied. If you're not unhappy, dissatisfaction and unhappiness can be very different. They can go hand in hand as well. But I feel like you've talked about this, and people are starting to recognize, because this is a card of success and public recognition. People recognize that you're unhappy. And I feel that people want to see, and not just people, but you as well, want success. Okay. And this is not a situation that you're feeling successful in. I feel like, Leo, you're feeling incomplete. This is not necessarily where you want to be. You have the King of Pentacles here, okay? And this is, I feel, your higher power saying, look, you will be taken care of. You will be okay. The King of Pentacles is wealthy. They are the leader. They are the business person. This is security, and this is having all that you need, in abundance of whatever. So I do feel that going from this Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles is like you're fulfilling all parts of yourself, your journey, whatever it is, right? Because it's going to resonate differently for everyone, but whatever it is that has you walking away from a pretty good situation, or thinking about walking away because you're not feeling successful here, right? You got to make a decision, and you're thinking about everything that decision, can affect. This is also the infinite symbol, infinity, so this could be even breaking a karmic cycle for you, okay? I almost feel like you guys have settled a lot, but you're going to be okay. You're fine. You're going to be better than okay. You're turning into the king. It's a really good energy shift, I feel. Over the next 4 weeks, if you're thinking, like I said, if you've been thinking, or you are going to start thinking about leaving a situation, and it looks like to me a job, weigh out the pros and cons, okay? Right? Don't just leave the job because the tarot says to leave the job. Don't ever do something like that. Your life and your destiny are your own to create. So, but this might be something where, if you've been worried that it won't be as good, it gets better. Okay? Let's get 4 more cards, please, for Leo. 4 more cards. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of healing energy happening right now. The last 2 weeks have been, it's been a lot of divine feminine energy. This week I'm noticing a lot of healing going on, and we are in the season of Aquarius. So this could be a part of healing for you. Yeah, look at this. Okay, wow. We're coming right into your energy here. Let's get 2 more, please. 2 more cards. There's 1. We'll get it. Okay. Wow. My friends. We're going to take all of them. Beautiful. This is really beautiful. Let's see here. Move over a little bit, do that adjusting thing. Okay, you guys, we have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Hierophant. We have a lot of your energy here. Wands is fire energy. This is going to be, if I feel like some of you are like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave my job. I'm not happy, but like I do love this. There's a need for boundaries. And if you're moving on to something new, set those boundaries in place immediately, okay? You may be the type of person that just is possibly a people pleaser, or you're just going to do whatever is you're told to do because you just want to impress, or you're just a hard worker, right? This is about building boundaries. It's going to be hard, right? You've been through a lot here. I mean, look at this guy. He's got a head wound, but he's building those boundaries. He's courageous. He keeps going forward. He keeps moving on. He's just, there's nothing that's going to stop him. And I feel like for those of you, whether you are moving on, thinking about moving on, or you're wanting change in your current situation, boundaries is the big message here. Boundaries are important, okay? The Ace, this is a new opportunity for you. And I really do feel, we talked about that infinity, right? The cycle with that Two of Pentacles. I really feel like some of you are going to be breaking some sort of cycle here. The Ace of Wands is about new opportunities and growth. This is about potential. This is about feeling inspired, being inspired, right? This is your energy. And this Ace is telling you, look, this is how doing this now is what's going to help you in the future be able to continue to build boundaries, to say yes or no when you feel it's right or not with you. I almost feel like some of my Leos, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but you're just too easy with people. You're too kind, or you're too giving to people. Some of you may just, and not all of you will resonate with that, but I feel like some of you are just yes people, if you know what I mean. But this is an opportunity for you to change that, building these boundaries, whether, like I said, in your current situation or moving forward. And it's a beautiful new opportunity in your own energy. Having that followed by the Three of Wands is even better, you guys, because that's saying that you're going to actually see these changes. You're going to feel these things. You're going to feel good about what you do, about the boundaries you set. And I don't think it's just that you're going to feel good. I feel that people, especially coming in, where was it? Yeah, the Six of Wands here, coming in under that. I feel like you're going to be gaining some respect. Maybe not respect is the right word, but people are going to be like, all right, she's not going to be walked all over. He's not going to be walked all over. They're not going to be walked all over anymore. Like, we need to take this person seriously. This Leo means business now. Three of Wands is about progress and being able to see expansion, more and more and more. This is the card where, you may have travel opportunities here. The Three of Wands leading into the Page of Cups is just it. This is this to me is like saying, all right, we've got this little blip up here. I'm not happy. I've got to fix this. I'm scared, but look, King of Pentacles there. You're gonna be fine. Okay, the issue here is boundaries. We've got to build some boundaries. We've got to, figure things out and not be so much yes people. Or, if it's just boundaries, it may not be that you're a yes person, so on and so forth. It's a new opportunity for you. You're going to see things growing and flourishing. You're going to take advantage of this progress. And you're finding emotional. I feel here that the Page of Cups is saying this is when the emotional stability will start, because the Page of Cups is a creative opportunity, and it's an intuitive energy. There's possibilities here, but the cups are water and cups are emotion. So I feel like this is the start here. Okay, as you do this, as you start to kind of flourish and see the future and start to make progress with however you make these changes, right, to better your circumstances, which again can be boundaries, or will be, I think, for a lot of you, boundaries. You're going to start finding that emotional happy. You're going to be emotionally happy. Okay, you're going to start to flow. I feel like a lot of you are going to start to feel the flow. Okay, and you have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is Taurus's card. So you may be working with a Taurus, or maybe you're influenced by a Taurus, or there may not be any Taurus at all. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean Taurus. But the Hierophant is about tradition. It is spirituality. It is conformity, right? This is letting you know that by setting these boundaries, guys, I don't know how to say it in any other way. I feel like boundaries is the big message here for you, Leo. But you may resonate with it in a different way. But by setting, we're going to call it boundaries, by setting these boundaries, by setting yourself up for success, by not being the yes person, by doing things when they feel right for you and not doing them when they don't feel right or you're not comfortable, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel emotionally stable. That stability is coming in. You're going to feel your connection with your intuition, with your higher self. You're going to be listening to it more. You may be a little clouded right now, okay? But this is all coming in for you. The Hierophant is also about higher levels of commitment. So this could also be that you are getting a promotion or some sort of encouragement to go after a promotion. Or maybe what it is here is like, see, we have that King of Pentacles. You go from the 9 to the King here. This is definitely saying that however you work this, my Leo friends, you will be just fine. You'll be happy. You'll be doing really well. Okay? Leo, I hope that this makes sense and it resonates well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps us get the message out to more of our Leo friends. I will be back next week with your love reading, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you so much for watching, everybody.